We need to know.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Wait, the tornado at the end of FF7?
Wow. Just
Sorry.
look at it all.
I said I wasn't gonna say anything.
Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Green. Yeah.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Sephiroth's playing like some 4DS chess, man. Like, oh my god. Jesus Christ. So I'm curious if this is the other timeline where Zack is alive. Right? Has to be.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Also really cool to see Red 13 playable.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
Is that the forest leading up to the ancient temple place? The place of the ancients? Because it kind of, it's foggy.
Me this?
That's like the only clue that I can go
crazy,
on.
But As far as I know,
Damn,
Cloud was never
this
in
is
Nibelheim
gonna be
5 years ago.
huge. 2 disc?
The life
God
stream.
damn.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to
Oh my
Hojo, they're
God.
connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
So this is after learning, I'm pretty sure this is after like learning about what's going on with the planet.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and
Or-
greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Or Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith got separated from 13 and Barrett, and it's in the same cave. And that's leading up to Fort Condor. Jesus. It's so cool looking. Oh. Are we gonna ride dolphins up there? Are we gonna get thrown by dolphins again?
What the? Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Jesus, man. Jesus. Yeah, looking forward to that. That's gonna be really cool. Whatever the hell is going on with what they're planning to do with Tifa, it could just be a red herring, right? It could just be a red herring, but it honestly doesn't feel that way, because they could have just did what they did in the original, which, to be fair, not the same graphics, right? A very different way of telling a story, but they could have just did what they did in the original, where he just slashes Tifa and she falls down the stairs, and that's it, right? Here though, they put emphasis on it. Like, it kind of seems like it's more of like a big deal that he did that than in the original. God, I'm really excited for this, because this is interesting. The last trailer, Tifa was questioning Cloud on like all of his like validity on what he was telling, on recounting the story of what happened at Niflheim. And now at the end of this trailer, Tifa is being called into question. To be fair, Tifa calls Cloud into question here, but she asked the wrong person. She asked Aerith, and Aerith's just like, why are you asking me? I wouldn't have known. So it gives some like it gives some validity to what Sephiroth was saying, like, are you sure this Tifa is your Tifa, is the right Tifa? Because here she is asking the right questions to the wrong person, to someone who wouldn't have even like known who Cloud was like 5 years ago, right? So mm, uh, and it's just a god, this trailer is just so good. It's so good. I have so many questions. It's gonna, are we gonna be riding dolphins? Is Tifa the real Tifa? Like I was saying before, I've never expressed it, but it's always been in the back of my head. Like, Tifa gets mortally wounded by Sephiroth. Like, she does get hit by Sephiroth. And it's just one of those things that like I find weird about Final Fantasy VII, because typically it's so grounded, right? Barrett gets his arm shot off. Like there's just like so many like little things that like really ground FF7, but Tifa getting slashed isn't one of them. And it's just always been in the back of my head going like, well, Tifa does get slashed. They never talk about it. They never bring it up. Probably should have died in all honesty. But she doesn't have a scar from it, like at all. And it was just always odd to me that they never talked about it, they never brought it up, and she has a scar from it. And it's just one of those things that I just chalked up to, oh, not as important as what's going on with Cloud. But now they're like they're going into it. They're actually talking about it. They're actually like giving it substance. And I'm like, who knows? Who knows? Like they said at the end of FF7 Rebirth remake, anything goes now. Everything can change. And nothing could be the same. Everything could be the same. But things are going to change, and whether that change is going to be good or bad, we have to like see and find out. But so far, I am very much like in the realm of like their changes that they're going to make are more than likely going to be really good. And to some fans, maybe it's not what they want. Maybe it's not what you want. But despite whether it's gonna break your heart or not, I think those changes are gonna be really good. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Oh god, that Liza P demo came out. Kind of curious about it. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. Maybe not. But I am gonna end the stream right now. God. So okay, if you guys are looking for a grade for the Summer Game Fest showcase, I would say it's a 7 out of 10, right? They had Mortal Kombat, looked really cool. They had Alan Wake. They had a surprise to me, another FF7 Rebirth trailer. And they had a Space Marine 2 trailer that had co-op. It looks cool. So they had things that were there for me, but overall I wasn't like super hyped up until the end, right? Like Mortal Kombat, I was like, oh cool, more Mortal Kombat. It's Mortal Kombat, can't wait. I'm gonna play it. FF7 I was not expecting to be there, like at all. So very cool, very fun showcase. Not the just blow my mind that I was hoping that it was going to be, but it was still really cool to see like all those games. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. thank you for all the love and support. It's very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.